'Cause when the music fades and all is stripped away, and I simply come, longing just to bring something less of worth that will bless your heart.
When I lived in Boston, I was friends with a young man named Kyle.
I'll bring you
He was the funniest person I knew. Kyle's humor was dry and observational. It came out in snappy remarks. Like many young guys his age, Kyle liked conservative podcasters, especially conservative podcasters that emphasized tradition or personal responsibility. Although Kyle claimed no religious affiliation, he always said that he had a deep respect for Christianity as a social force and for my ministry as a priest. Kyle liked talking his ideas out, sometimes at length. Once he was going on and on about how much he respected all that Christians have done for the world. I thought I saw an opportunity for evangelization. You know, I said, you could join us whenever you want. Just say the word. Kyle looked at me with complete irritation in his eyes. He quipped, Mike, I respect the New England Patriots too, but I'm not going to show up at practice to run drills and take snaps. Come on. I've thought about Kyle's response a lot since then. He was a self-professed outsider to Christianity, but he had figured something out about discipleship that I had never figured out for myself. Anyone can be a fan. It takes a different level of commitment to join the team. This Sunday's gospel reading illustrates that well. Jesus had a lot of fans. The 12 apostles probably started out as fans. Jesus might have been the most interesting person to come through Galilee in their lifetime. Hearing his call to follow him was probably as exciting as someone today going on the road with their favorite team or performing artist, the ultimate fan experience. But now Jesus teaches his disciples how to go from being fans to being teammates. They had to surrender everything to God. Wealth, property, family, friends, work. Nothing could be more important than God's mission. To use Kyle's words, they had to show up to practice, to run drills, and take snaps. If today's gospel reading can challenge us in any way, it might be to stop being a fan of Jesus and start being his teammate instead. When we know his words so well that we can find ways to share them in any context, or when we have experienced his presence so deeply that others can feel his healing through us, then we have joined the team. And like his disciples, we continue his ministry.
Hey, everybody. How you doing today? Just want to give you guys a short message on something that's impacted me in my faith journey. And the biggest part has been prayer. Prayer started very early when I was a young kid with my mom and dad. Before school, one of the prayers that we prayed every single day was the Ephesians armor of God prayer. We put on the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, the belt of truth, the shoes to announce the good news, the shield of faith, and the sword of the Spirit. So my faith life started early as a kid and has continued through my adult life. And now it still is hammered in on Scripture. And one of my favorite verses that I've been studying a lot this year was Philippians 4:6, where it says, do not be anxious about anything, but present your requests to God through prayer and supplication, and it will give you a peace that transcends all understanding. And so that peace that transcends all understanding is a peace that we all are attaining in our life as we go through this journey with Jesus and trying to make him happy all the days of our lives and live up to the calling that he's called us to be. So whenever things are getting a little hairy, a little anxious, a little worried, present those requests, say your prayers, and then you'll feel that peace that transcends all understanding. And lately I've been having to make some decisions with my baseball career, with what I'm going to do after. And that peace through prayer has been a game changer and has made this journey part of my life, a great part of my life, and something that's given me great joy. So have a great day today, guys, and God bless.